Right.
How are you able to buy into it? Because I know you came from Houston and you got to come here. I know Lamar spoke about buying his six-man role.
The easy thing was Lamar was there, but then I know I asked for a trade. I remember I asked for a trade early in the season.
In 2010?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, because I just couldn't mentally deal with it. But then I spoke with Dr. Bus. He's an incredible human. RIP Dr. Bus. And he was like, you come here to win. And I'm like, that's true. So then I wanted to just master my position.
Right.
It took me a while to get used to it. I want to do the best I can in my role. I remember in the finals, I was ready.
Kobe passed you the ball.
One game, I only got 2 shots. I remember being in Boston. I got 2 shots.
In the finals?
Yeah, it was cool. And at that point, I was like, man, I was finally okay with it.
Yeah.
But it took me a long time to be like, yo. And then playing with Lamar, when we played with each other, we never had 30. Maybe you had 30 a couple times, but it was like 15, 20, 16. So I know how to play team ball.
Yeah.
And Lamar sacrificed more than a lot.
Team ball is going to be, get you your jury.
That's what you got. I mean, everyone's got to buy in. You said it. Powell said it. When Powell got traded to the Lakers, we had him on a couple weeks ago. He said when he came to the Lakers, he accepted his role. He was not going to be scoring really 30 a night because he's playing on a team with Kobe.
Right.
But I mean, I want you to kind of speak about that. Like, you come into the Lakers. What was your first conversation with Kobe like? I know you said you were partying at the SLS. Who called you?
I got a call from, it was Mitch Kupchak.
Mitch Kupchak? Shout out to Mitch.
Mitch Kupchak, man. I know, I love Mitch. But my first conversation with Kobe was, it was really brief on the phone. He was like, it was maybe 3 minutes, maybe less, honestly. But that was it, man. I know the triangle. I'm pretty cerebral. So for me, it's like, okay, what do you want, coach? How are these players playing? And just go to work, like hustle. I don't need to talk to anybody to execute. Yeah. We'll execute every now and then. Maybe something happened. You'll go back door or do this. But for the most part, L's IQ's up here, my IQ up here, Kobe IQ up here. There's nothing much to talk about.
Yeah,
but to go play.
Do you have any role into Metta signing with the Lakers?
I mean, they knew we was boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure we probably talked that summer because I know he was a free agent.
Yeah.
And, I want to see him win. If I win, he win.
Man.
We all win.
Because he was kind of replacing
Trevor Ariza, yeah.
I know Kobe said this, that he called you and you guys were talking and he said, you're not here to fuck around. Like, we're here to win. Like... to kind of fill that void when Trevor left. Where did Trevor? You said Trevor went to Houston.
Where did he go?
We swapped.
Trevor went to Houston, right?
Yeah, we swapped, which is surprising. I thought I was going to go back to Houston. Then I was trying to go to Detroit. I was trying to go to Indiana.
When you requested the trade in 2010?
No, after that series, I was trying to either stay in the Rockets because I like to stay where I'm at.
Right.
I'm not trying to. I want to compete, right? Mm-hmm. When they didn't bring me back, which was unbelievable. Then I tried to go to Indiana because I wanted to redeem myself in Indiana.
Yeah.
But, the job, damage was done there. Right. Then I tried to go to Detroit because I wanted to create another story.
That's
I felt
crazy.
like winning in Detroit would have just been crazy.
That would have been wild, bro.
These people don't understand storytelling. Yeah. They didn't even get it. It was way over their head. They was more worried about something that happened in 2004. Yeah. I'm like, let's create some massive energy in the league. And they didn't get it. So then at that point, I didn't even want to play in the league. I wanted to go. The Knicks wasn't an option because Donnie Walsh went to the Knicks. Well, he was my GM at Indiana. Yeah. So he didn't want to relive that moment. So the Knicks was way out. So then at that point, I was just trying to go overseas. I told my agent I didn't want to play no more. I want to go overseas. So we called Greece. We called Angola. Literally, I was like, 'cause I wanted to compete against everybody. I didn't want to play with nobody. But then when those options was like not looking good, almost went to the Cavs.
Yeah. Was LeBron on that team at the time?
Yeah, I spoke to LeBron. Almost went to the Cavs.
How did that fall through?
It was interesting because I just wanted to compete, honestly. So I wasn't necessarily looking to play with another star because I knew how great LeBron was going to be. I knew how great D Wade was, and my whole thing in my career was like, I was always trying to beat all-stars. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Whereas a guy like Kobe or LeBron, they're just trying to be the best. They're trying to beat Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and I'm just trying to beat them. Yeah. So that's how I measure myself. So that was why the LeBron thing kind of fell through. And then when I realized I had no more options, and then we was like, because no teams really wanted me, I was a liability. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just got suspended in the playoffs.
Right.
And then when the Lakers called, when the Lakers called, then I was like, I'm not past. I didn't even expect the Lakers to call
because they just beat you. I mean, you wouldn't.
They don't even need me. They're winning. They got Trevor. No matter who they have, like they don't need me. So I was like shocked.
No, but they definitely needed you.
Not really.
If they were losing Trevor,
if Trevor would have been there, the Lakers would have won it again. Like that's just the facts.